Hi there, my name is Paige Santiago and I'm a second year finance student here at the University of Florida. I just want to tell you a little bit about myself before I jump into the questions for this Projects for Haiti P4H application. So something that I always like to say about myself is that I really love people. I love the Lord and I love to serve His people. So whether it's just hanging out with friends or just volunteering in the community or serving at church or in some sort of capacity, that's what I like to spend a lot of my time doing if I'm not studying for class. But yeah, so currently I volunteer with Greenhouse and we go to Holly Heights on Wednesdays and do kids church, and I absolutely love it. I love to spend time in the community, kind of just apart from UF for some things. And something I've noticed is that in an area that a lot of people might look down on because they might suffer from income poverty, they are so rich in community, and it's super encouraging, and I wish everyone could see that because the community that they have there is just amazing. But yeah, so that's a little bit about me. Don't want to get too far off topic because I do that a lot. So on to the questions. The first question is, what has your experience with religion been, and has it impacted your decision to apply? So I have grown up my entire life knowing the Lord in some capacity. So I grew up Catholic. I spent 14 years going to Catholic church, and I also went to a Catholic school only for kindergarten and first grade. But yeah, I spent most of my time in the Catholic church. But then when I got into high school, I started serving with kids. And then I started going to youth group, and it was at a church that wasn't my family's church, but they were always supportive. They just wanted me to know the Lord in some way. But I never realized the importance of pursuing a relationship with God until then, and how much I needed God in my life. So yeah, once I started passionately pursuing Him and just wanting to know more about Him and to have a relationship with the Lord, He has completely transformed my life. And just has showed me His goodness in so many different ways. I feel like right now I'm definitely being stretched, and it's hard at times, but He's really teaching me to trust Him, and in all those areas where I'm weak, He is so strong. So yeah, I would say overall, it has definitely impacted my decision to apply for this trip. I am so passionate about doing work, whether it's here in the community or abroad, and I love the Lord and His people and just helping, and I want people to know Him. So it's definitely impacted my decision to apply. For the next question, the part of the mission statement for P4H Global that resonates with me most is definitely the train people component. Yeah, just whether it's training us on the impact team or training others with the resources that we have and the knowledge that we have to just help them in any way. I love learning. I think learning is super important, and I think training is a big part of learning. So yeah, that definitely resonates with me the most out of most. I mean, the whole mission statement I think is great. It's hard to pick just one part, but that would definitely be the part that resonates with me most. I believe that participating in a sustainable development trip will help me grow professionally in a way that will open my eyes and kind of take off that lens that I think would be there in my view of others in different nations that might not be as fortunate as us in the United States. And I feel like in a professional aspect, if I decide to go maybe with corporate finance, I could take that knowledge and the experience that I have in a lower developing nation and bring it here and just share that with others and just show them this is what they're working towards, and this is what they have, and this is what they need, and just showing the way that we can go to develop without just handing things off, because nothing is free, but just by developing them, it's just amazing to me. So yeah, and then individually, I've been on a mission trip before, and I feel like just going there, you think you're going to impact them, but they end up impacting us way more. So just seeing how the Lord would work in my life. And the craziest thing that I've ever eaten, when I was in Chile, I had some seafood thing. It had tentacles and I don't know, circle things on it. It was weird, but I ate it. It was really good. They told us to die to self, and they told us to, swallow our pride. So I did that, and I ate it, and I really, really liked it. So, yeah. Don't know what it is still. But thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing back from you.